Year after year, a woman expressed to the Force her wish that her partner would celebrate the Force with her. She was very determined and motivated. She did everything she could. She put helpful phrases about the Force's guidance all over her house. She was constantly encouraging him. In spite of all that, he didn't take an interest. After a year or so, it began to frustrate her. It began to wear her down. She lost her spark. She didn't have the enthusiasm she once had. She continued to communicate with the Force about it, but she became discouraged and upset. She didn't know what else she could do. But the best thing she could have done was release the whole matter and turn it over to the Force. Fortunately, a forceful friend said, "You've done everything you can do. You've communicated with the Force with hope. You believed. Now put it out on the table and turn it over to the Force. Say, if he never comes around, great Force, I'm still going to be happy. If he never changes, great Force, I'm still going to trust you." Maybe today you have some things you need to turn over to the Force. Are there people who are frustrating you because they won't change? Just say, "Great Force, I've done all I can do. I am not going to live my life upset anymore. I know only you can change people, so I'm going back to that place of peace. I put it out on the table. It's up to you, great Force." There's freedom when you release it. I'm not saying to give up on your dreams and promises. No, release the frustration and worry, and come back to the place of peace knowing that the Force is in complete control. That's what this woman did. She turned it over to the great Force, and she became a different person. She went around with a big smile on her face. She wasn't upset or frustrated anymore. She was enjoying her life and trusting the Force. Then a couple of years later, her partner showed an interest in the Force. She nearly passed out. It was totally his idea. Now they are pursuing a connection with the Force together and hardly ever miss a day focusing on the Force. When you let go, it allows the Force to go to work in amazing ways. Washington said, "Great Force, I'm trusting you. My future is in your hands." We don't have to struggle to make things happen. We don't have to worry whether the dreams the Force gave us are going to come to pass. We can remain peaceful knowing that the future is in His loving hands.